8 représentant la Suède.
On table 1, men's singles A quarterfinals, representing Sweden, Emil Andersson.
Représentant l'Ukraine.
Representing Ukraine, Victor Didou.
Table numéro 2, demi-finale simple homme, 2 représentant la République de Corée.
On table 2, men's singles 2 semi-final, representing the Republic of Korea, Soo Yong.
Représentant la Pologne.
Representing Poland, Rafal Super.
Table numéro 5, quart de finale simple homme, 8
And so the players making their way to the table for the men's singles Class 2 semi-final. And this is a match between Soo Yong, who's in the lead there, from the Republic of Korea, and his opponent in the blue top, just coming on court, is Rafal CZUPER. Again, this semi-final will be the best of 5 games. Each game to 11 points. First player to win 3 games will go through to the final. Last chance to have a few words with their respective coaches. A lot will have already been said about this, but it's a good opportunity just to refresh on the main points, the main tactical points. The tactics are so important. A few people have referred to table tennis as a game of chess at 100 miles an hour. So the two players shake hands, have a look at each other's bat. The umpire deciding who will have serve or receive. It looks as though CZUPER won the toss and decided to play at the end he's now travelling to. By choosing the end, his opponent, there he is, Soo Yong, has the choice of whether he wants to serve or receive serve. There we see Charles' route to the final, a win against Thailand and Chile. And there is the coach from the Republic of Korea, 36 years of age, CZUPER. And there we see his 2 victories against France and against Italy. And the Polish coach sat in the corner. Cho just using a strap just to overcome any gripping difficulties. And our umpire doing an excellent job so far, all the umpires that is, including our French umpire here. In fact, sorry, on this occasion, she is the assistant umpire. The gentleman facing her is the umpire. The umpire has a slightly higher chair, and that makes it possible to see a little bit of a different angle as to what is going on when they're looking at the service action and all the other things that need to be checked from a legal point of view. The bats have already been checked. They've been checked that the surfaces are smooth and they're not chipped or they're not smooth. The thickness of the rubber, the thickness of the sponge, and indeed that the actual rubber itself is approved by the International Table Tennis Federation. So everybody has to comply to the ITTF rules and regulations. Players enjoying a 2-minute warm-up here, just getting the strokes going. Backhand to backhand at the moment. Fair rate of knots. And the umpire from Lebanon, Imad Merheb, will call the players to order. And we shall start this semi-final. So, the players are now ready to go. And it is Cha to serve. Cha is 44 years of age. He's ranked number 4 in the world. And that's a good backhand hit from Cha. His opponent, CZUPER, is 36, and he is ranked at number 2 in the world. Good start by the Republic of Korea. Oh, that's a well-angled return from CZUPER. Just see here, there he goes. A little bit of side spin, as you can see, the ball bending out wider to Cha's forehand. There's the up and under. Didn't quite have the... Yes, it did. It was perfect then. It just bounced over the net. No, it didn't. It's 5. I saw the Polish coach clapping. The umpire just warning about throwing the ball straight up and not backwards or forwards. Oh, look at that. That's how to deal with an up and under. He leant in. It wasn't quite short enough, but it's still fairly short. But in he comes, takes it off the bounce. It's a 6-1 lead for Korea. Bronze medal at the Tokyo Paralympics. And also Cha won a bronze medal at the 2022 World Championships in Granada. And he has, of course, already won here in Paris a bronze medal in the men's doubles. That was a much better high toss with backspin. Came underneath the ball. Just landed it over the net, and the backspin brought it back in his direction. Trying to put a little bit of side spin on it to take it out wide, but he finds himself 9-3 down. It's an excellent first game for Soo Yong. Dropping short of the net. Game point now. 7 of them, in fact, but here's the first one. And so, first game to the Republic of Korea by 11 points to 3. The number 2 ranked player in the world, well beaten there in that first game by the number 4. ZUPER there with his back to the camera, won a silver medal at the Rio and Tokyo Paralympics, just cooling himself down. Obviously hoping to go one better here and win the gold. World Championships in 2022 and 2018, he also won a silver medal. At the moment, all the big medals have been silver. What a wonderful time to turn that silver to gold. But he's now 1 game to 0 down, and that's the gentleman who's causing the problems. Cha from the Republic of Korea. ZUPER to serve at the start of this second game. Needs to get off to a good start. The up and under then was too long. It went off the end of the table. He needs to be trying to land that just beyond the net. Cha there going for the backhand topspin. Good elbow wrist. Long fast serve out wide to ZUPER's forehand. Backhand to backhand on the angle, both playing wide. And it was Soo Yong who came out on top. Went for the fast topspin into the body. Good tactic, didn't quite lift the backspin. 3 points apiece. Now that is a perfect up and under. Heavy backspin, just bounced over the net and then came back very acutely. So ZUPER now with the 2-point lead. Just see if that up and under gives him a little bit more confidence. With a good fortune, just acknowledges that, does Rafal ZUPER. 6-3 now for Poland. He's now got his feel for that shot. That again was very close to the net, very heavy spin, and a 7-3 lead now for ZUPER. Wasn't quite short enough. Cha steps in, just have a look at this, how he does it. As the ball starts to rise. If that up and under from ZUPER isn't perfectly placed, Cha's really good at leaning forward. Just have a look, see, that's mid-table, and he just puts that away without any problem. Again, ZUPER goes for the up and under. It's mid-table. It's got to be short over the net. Anything mid-table, just look at that. Pushes his chair closer to the table. He can see it coming. He gets as close as he can, and he puts it away. Short serve to the forehand. ZUPER comes in with the push, doesn't quite have the control. I think he was looking to push it long, but he pushed it a bit too long. And now Charles with a 2-point lead, 9-7. ZUPER with the serves. Big point. Doesn't want to be 10-8 down facing Charles' service. So 9 points apiece. Charles with the service. Oh, a little bit of good fortune there. Hit the top of the net, trickled over, and it is game point. This is a big point. If Charles goes 2-0 up, ZUPER has got a real tough time ahead of him. He needs to win this game. The flick down the line would have been a beauty. Just mistimed it. ZUPER now with his serve. Alternate serving, first player to win 2 clear points. Game point to the Polish player. Oh, good backhand down the middle. Each player's had a game point. And it's now 11 points apiece. ZUPER's winning those the backhand pushing rallies, and they look to develop that as a tactic, push into Charles' backhand. There we go. But a good rally there. $12 points apiece. Oh, it's a great angle. Oh, and that was a good up and under. A sigh of relief there from ZUPER, and he takes the second game 14 points to 12, and it is now, as we can see on screen, 1 point apiece. Important to take on board the fluid. You can't afford to get hydrated when you're playing such a highly skillful game. So again, it's the 1 minute in the corner, rehydration, maybe a little bit of energy bar or some form of energy, but most importantly the advice from the coaches. There's that up and under. That one dispensed very efficiently. But this is the one that wins the second game. So we're back at the table for the third game. One game apiece. First to win 3 games. And that was an error from Cha. And ZUPER now with a 1-point lead. Won the first point. And that's a great return. A little bit of side spin came around the outside of the ball. There we see it. You see the side spin. And then we see how that affects the bounce of the ball, taking it even wider to Cha's forehand. And the umpire calling a foul serve on ZUPER, saying he throwed the ball back. Say he's got to throw it upright, he mustn't throw it backwards. ZUPER not happy with the decision, but he's still 3-1 in the lead. Oh, that's a lovely backhand straight down the line. Good technique, hit it well. Here we see that again. There it goes. ZUPER there trying the up and under with a little bit of side spin. Just hit it a little bit too wide. Again, the backhand to backhand rallies tend to be going ZUPER's way. The side spin there on the service was excessive. Cha didn't quite control it, so ZUPER now 5-3 in the lead. You see the short pimples there on the red side of Cha's bat. ZUPER having a little chat with the umpire on the way back. No doubt telling him what he thought about the decision about the foul serve. But he's now in the corner, and there we have the Republic of Korea coach and player. They called the timeout. I think they sensed that ZUPER was just getting on top, getting some sort of momentum going. So to stop that, why not? Let's call the timeout. Each player has 1 timeout in the match. Just a 1-minute break. (3-5), Cha with his 2 serves. Looks as though he'd left that too late, but he just gets it. And it's a well-placed hit, is that? 4-5. And ZUPER pushes long, so timeouts worked for the Republic of Korea. 5-3 down it. And they come back to the table and take the first 2 points. ZUPER now with the serve. Charles been putting that one away, the one that's not very close to the net. But the side spin perhaps took him a little bit by surprise. Side spin, backspin on the ball there. Oh, it's a good backhand hit. Six points apiece. The up and under just falling short of the net. Service error. 7 points apiece. ZUPER now with his 2 serves. This time good fortune favours ZUPER. He acknowledged that, raised his hand. 8-7 for Poland. Oh, and that's good side spin from ZUPER. Coming around the outside of the ball, just see there. And that spin just takes it out of Charles' reach. 9-7. Backhand hit, effective from Charles. 9-8 in favour of Poland. And that's a good up and under. Charles was at full stretch, couldn't quite get his full bat on the ball. It hit the top edge of the bat. So ZUPER serving with 2 game points. And that goes long, and ZUPER takes the 3rd game, 11 points to 8, and he now leads by 2 games to 1 as the players go back to their coaches. 1 minute, and then the umpire will call them back to the table. On screen there, confirmation of the situation in this semi-final. ZUPER, somewhat of a silver medal specialist, Rio and Tokyo Paralympics, and then the Worlds in 22 and 2018. So he'll certainly be hoping to do a little bit better. He'll need to play shots like that one regularly if he's going to go for gold. But he's now in a much better situation here. 2-1 up. He needs to win 1 of the next 2 games. Soo Yong needs to win both of them. Soo Yong ranked 4 in the world. ZUPER 2 in the world on the Class 2 ranking list. So ZUPER to serve first. Log on. Heavy backspin on the service. Oh, it's a lovely backhand hit. Good use of the elbow here. Once again, it's the side spin that's causing the main problem. Here he goes, throws it up now, and the spin comes out of the screen almost. That's a great shot. That literally just bounced a fraction over the net. Perfect placement. ZUPER opened the rally out, quick counter attacking exchange, and ZUPER wins the point. Second serve in the sequence coming. That's a great serve, right in the corner of the table. Appreciated by the Republic of Korea's coach. Oh, that's a good backhand hit down the middle of the table. Backspin on the ball, but he lifts it. Oh, he moved into the table and was able to get to the ball at the top of the back. There he is. You can see how he wheels in. So 5-4 in favour of the Republic of Korea. That went long, so it's the halfway stage in this fourth game. 5 points apiece. Oh, and that's a good up and under. Heavy backspin. That's a great shot. Poland now 2 points ahead. That literally again was just over the net. That's the perfect placement. Good spin on the ball. Char there stretching, but just able to flick the ball. Did it well. Keeping himself in this fourth game. Heavy backspin on the serve. Uses the reverse rubber. Can impart a lot of spin with the reverse rubber. Char now, the 44-year-old, with his 2 serves to come. Perfect shot. High in the air, heavy backspin, bounces just over the net, and the backspin brings it back. So 4 match points now for ZUPER. Good backhand hit. ZUPER trying to block it, and ZUPER now calls timeout. Sensible thing to do. He's got 3 match points. Why not use the timeout? His opponent's just won the last point. Let's prevent a run of points happening. Let's just stop the game. Cooling himself down, rehydrating. So CZUPER is back at the table as it was his timeout. He's entitled to come back after 30 seconds, whatever number of seconds, and his opponent has to do the same. He knew as soon as he'd hit the ball that he hadn't got the contact between bat and ball. He felt it. He knew it wasn't quite correct, so that's 2 match points saved. Third one coming up. So, 4th match point. This is getting quite tense. Can he save a 4th match point? Remember, it was 10-6. Let serve called. Will he go for the long fast serve again? CZUPER, the up and under, who knows there? It's exactly what's happened. But he made the smash on that occasion. And so now it's alternate serving. First player to win 2 clear points. That's 5 consecutive points for Cha. 10-6 down, 11-10 up. He points to that as if to say, why didn't I do that before? It's now 11 points each. That was a perfect one just over the net. Very brave to do that at match point down. 11 points apiece. And so a 5th match point now for CZUPER. And he's just made it. That was a perfect up and under. Took it straight on the returner serve. He's absolutely delighted. A wry smile on the face of Cha. How exciting was that? 10-6 up. We all thought he was home and dry. And then 5 consecutive points for Cha. And he has a game point to level this semi-final at 2 games apiece. That certainly was a thriller. But the gentleman there from Poland, a 36-year-old, ranked 2 in the world, is through to the final. Rafal CZUPER. Can't stop smiling, and why not? His challenge now is to improve on the silver medal that he won in Rio and Tokyo. Confirmation there. Lost the first game 11-3, and there were 2 very close games after that, but he managed to win them both, and he's now in the final of the men's singles class 2. Soo Yong there contributed to that very exciting contest. Confirmation that CZUPER is in the final. There it is. What a shot this is to win perfect placement. He's nodding with delight. He knew when he hit it, you feel it in your hand when you get the timing right, the contact between bat and ball right, and it all lined up there and resulted in an excellent high toss backspin.